Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to my Road to 1500 ELO series on chess.com. Today we got episode number 25. We have 17 wins, 2 draws, and 5 losses. So we've been doing pretty good so far. We've gained a whole bunch of ELO, and I'm excited to play our next game here. So we'll play a 10-minute game, then we'll do a game review afterwards, and we'll see what I did well, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can improve on to help get better. And maybe you can learn something along the way as well. If you see something that I missed, or something that you would have played, or something that you thought I did well, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any comments whatsoever, really, that would be great to hear. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, we got some d4. We'll play our knight out. I'm a big fan of just putting my knights out into the center right away. Obviously can't do this one here, so yeah, we'll bring our pawn forward. Just kind of prevent everything. I like this, honestly. Well, maybe we can get this out first, go here, and then go here. Obviously not right away because of the queen. You'll see what I mean if it gets there. He wants to trade right away. Not a bad idea to trade right away, honestly. There's not really a good defensive move. Like, I could get my rook out, but there's no intention showing me that he wants to castle that way, so doesn't matter all that much to me. We'll go here. Maybe he has some eyes on this. Not entirely sure. We could go here ourselves, try to get rid of our own bishop for a point of attack. Then we can go, let's say here, 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 and then here, and then we can try to push for this. While also allowing me to castle. We could do this first. We'll go here just to prevent this. Because his knight being on that square would not be very nice. No opening theory this time. We're just playing moves, so yeah, we'll go here. He's got his little stone wall structure. I see what, yeah, he brings us back. This is instructive. For me, it wasn't a good idea for me to want to trade my bishop on the square and open up my rook, because I didn't know I was going this way. But now he wants to open up his rook over here to start attacking my king, so it might be a good idea for me to just go here instead. If he opens up his rook, I'll just put my queen on an active square. Where do I want to go? Here, I'm not entirely sure where to go. We'll go here for now. But okay, you see the plan. He's aiming for this square, but we can just defend. This knight doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't really do anything. So we can just go here. It's just a bit of a one mover. I guess that's a reason why it was a good reason to put my queen there. I didn't see that ahead of time. But yeah, now we can castle onto this side specifically to not be in danger of this. Okay, he wants to trade. That's okay. And now what do we want to do with this knight? We could go here. He pushes forward and he gets some advancement. But we can go and attack the queen. At least. Where would I want to reroute my knights? There's not really a good place to go. We have some time to think, so we might as well do that. I don't see this as such a bad plan of action, honestly, so I think we'll do this. He has doubled pawns, I don't. He has doubled pawns, which is actually very good for me, so I'll want to... Yeah, I want to keep that in play. He doesn't even... Wow, okay. We could just target this immediately. No reason not to. Kind of locks up his pieces. Not really, because he can go here, I guess. So not the best. He hasn't castled or anything yet. What do we think here? Could try to break in, but then we undouble his pawns. I really like his pawns being doubled right now. We could make an escape square. That's not bad. Because then if he ever, let's say he goes here to threaten something, he doesn't get this pawn. And then we also enable this. It's definitely not perfect, though. I don't really know what to do for now. I don't want to fall too far behind on time. I am 2 minutes behind, so I'll just play a waiting move. This wasn't hanging, so I'm not entirely sure why he would do that. I could reposition my knight for free now, but my knight's fine there for now. Probably operation get my queen into a more active spot. We can go here. Now the goal is to find a plan of attack. So we can go there. Maybe this was his plan, to kind of try and trap my knight. I didn't really think about this. Here we can go back bare minimum, so I think that's what we have to do. Actually, we threaten this knight, so it's actually not. And you can only attack it like this. Okay, it's not a big deal. I should have tried to see it, though, because obviously he doesn't want my knight there. This seems pretty reasonable. Just some natural development, honestly. This is defended. This is defended. This defends the knight. Looks pretty good. And we can always reroute to over here. It's not good in that position, don't get me wrong, but it is something. So what do I have here? His knight still can't move because it's defending this pawn. So that's kind of the play that I have to go for. I don't have a way to, like, I could go here, get an active rook. That might be the idea that I have to look for here. Here, my rook's active and I can try to double. I think that's the plan. Even though it doubles up, just because I don't see a forward momentum move. Like, I can't really target any of his weaknesses in any conceivable way. Like, except for like a pawn push here and a sacrifice, but it doesn't do anything. If he was on a better square, it would have worked, but I don't see anything, so I'll go here for now. It was nice having his queen and his knight locked down, but I'm like almost 4 minutes down on time now. Part of that is due to the dialogue that I'm having, but... So this would be nice now, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. He can never push this because then I get here forever. So what do we want to do? If I could get over here, that would be really nice, but it's difficult to get my pieces over there because of this pawn. I don't really want to sacrifice anything. Yeah, I can't. My mobility is just very restricted right now. I think we'll go here for now, and then maybe try to get rid of this pawn. We'll go back, prevent the castle if he wants to do it, but also threaten the knight. He forgets about the knight, so that is good. So we will take that. Sometimes winning in this game, it's just not blundering, you know. So now we have a pretty good advantage. He's going to try to continue to get over here. I obviously don't want to let him do that. Probably just try to get back over here. Collect all my pieces. And probably still try to play for this. To get rid of the pawn there. This is a dangerous move, actually. I kind of want to not allow that. I don't really want to let this pawn march in here, though, too. What do I do here? Could go here. I don't really want to do this one. I kind of want to take towards the center here. We'll try here. I can always escape. This is a difficult move for me. All right. So this is of note, but now what do I do? Here, here. Just try to lock it down, I guess. We could go here. This is a plan. Yeah, we'll go here, and then we can start trying to do some trades. Because if here, we can just like try to go up here, and then we have the file, and then it's looking okay. So that's our idea. He might stack up, but then if we do this trade, then we will get the trade here. Okay, that doesn't work. So we can just go here. Or just even here and get the pawn, and then threaten the rook again. Depends on what he does. Either way, eliminating the threat is a big deal. Because especially if we go, like, if we were able to trade queens, then this knight isn't threatened anymore. I'm sure game review will tell me that I missed something, which I probably did. But yeah, for now, this is what we're working with. We have 3 minutes, so we have to move a bit faster. My commentary might go down a little bit here. Take. Yeah, we can take this because we can go here. Can't take back. Okay, he forgot. That's good. That's very good. Forgetting is good. Sometimes all you got to do is play solid moves, and who knows? I probably blundered something crazy. Probably something along the lines of this because I unprotected this knight, which was bad. But I was falling behind on time, which is something I have to work on, but also I'm doing commentary, so, we're working on it. Yeah, he can't go back here because, it's protected, so. It's actually kind of close to mate, honestly. Okay, he just resigns. There we go. So yeah, I was looking good there. I'm happy of my performance, and we'll see what game review has to say. Probably not good. Probably is going to make fun of me. So we'll go here, our little game review. I think that's 3 in a row now, so that's very good. Okay, 86% accuracy. Actually, the engine kind of agreed with me, so that's pretty good. Played like a 2,000, it thinks. They played like 1,500, and we both played with good accuracy in the opening, but that's because we both just kind of know the Scandinavian. Well, that wasn't this game. That was my practice game that I played before this. This was just like a regular opening game. This is pretty good accuracy for just like playing moves. I didn't know any of this theory. I just learned how to play good moves. So yeah, let's do our little review here. Right here. If you guys didn't know, you can actually make Gotham Chess narrate your games. So all you do is you turn on like I made him my coach. You can see him down below there. But if I turn on his voice lines, he'll say stuff like this.
Your opponent's playing the Queen's Pawn opening, a classic. Get ready for a strategic battle.
So that's pretty cool. It's a little annoying in the opening, like, because the first couple moves, like, they're pretty standard, right? So we'll turn him back on for later, and then we'll see what he has to say. Somebody in a recent video, they commented and they asked me, hey, can you put, like, the move numbers in? So, like, that's these guys down below, like, right there, the move numbers, but it has everything there. It has, like, his... I guess this is fine, actually. Because I kind of wanted to just zoom in on his, like, what he says, but, like this. But I guess for this, it shows what he says, and it shows the move numbers and stuff. I guess... How would this look on a phone? Because most people watch on phones or computers. Maybe we'll go through it on here today, because it actually shows, like, the course of the game on the bottom here as well, so maybe this is good. Yeah, so we'll go like this. Of course, he develops his bishop. We develop our pawn, pretty standard. He locks his bishop in. I go here, and my idea was to try and like get this bishop somehow, but obviously not right away because it hangs. But it's a common idea to try and get that bishop traded off because I like bishops better than knights. They're just better endgame pieces. We didn't actually get to the endgame, but yeah. Okay, he brings out his bishop. We're just going to trade best moves. I'm happy to see that was the best move because I saw his idea. He wanted to open up his rook over here. It's what happened eventually. Yeah, we developed some pieces. Totally fine. He goes back. That's crazy, actually, that it thought it wanted him to go here instead of moving back. Because if we traded, then he would have just had double pawns, but I guess it just likes the attacking chances. Yeah, we go here. He's going to go out. It says it's a mistake, but it's still, like, equal, so it doesn't really matter all that much. We're going to castle. He's going to go there. We do our little trade. We're going to put our knight in the center. Wants him to attack. That makes total sense. He's got the rook lined up over here. We would have had to figure out some defense, but he didn't go for it. I played a waiting move because I wasn't entirely sure what to do. Plays the rook over. Thinks this is a bad move. I don't know. Why does it think this is a bad move? I missed something here. So what was this? To just try and do this and open up the side over here. This was my problem before. I didn't want to trade. Like, I didn't want to make isolated pieces, but I guess it thinks that it's good here. This pawn was really bad for me the whole game. I was struggling with that. I guess it also lets me get my knight back if I need to. Probably bring the pawn over, though. Yeah, we'll let Gotham in over here.
That blunder was begging to be punished. What happened? This gives your opponent the green light to kick a knight.
Yeah, which he did.
Okay, your opponent is kicking your knight. time to find a new spot on the board.
Yep.
No time for sightseeing. That knight needs a vacation from danger. Your opponent is getting their rook out of danger. A safe square is a happy square.
Yeah, this isn't great because just the rook's kind of, it doesn't do anything because it can't go here, it can't go here. So its scope is limited to this back rank, so that's not good. Yeah, usually you want to go to like this square where it just sees a whole lot more. So
You chased that rook away like it stole your lunch. Your opponent's playing it safe, huh? Getting that rook out of here. Smart.
yeah,
Smart.
so it's kind of like a 2-mover, right? Like no need for that.
This gives your opponent the green light to force doubling of pawns.
Okay, so did not like this. I thought this was good. It took my advantage from, what was this? Yeah, from +1 for me to -1 for me. I guess I just didn't see the idea. My problem was like all of this, right? Like it wanted me to play this, even just sacrifice it right away so that I could get some more mobility over here. Because yeah, I was like, well, if at least I do this, like let's say takes, then I at least get the file, right? Which I thought was good, but yeah, what did it think the best move was here for me to do? Of course, just let me see the follow-up though, because I want to see what the big idea was. So like take. Okay. That's totally reasonable. And now we just kind of try to plow down the center here with ideas like, let's say, take this. We go. Is it my turn to move? No, it's not. Let's say he just does this. Here, 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 here. And this, and now we got some trouble, right? Obviously, you wouldn't play like this because it's, you know, what is this, +5 for me? But I guess that's the idea. If he doesn't trade, that lets me just try to give another, just make some space. Yeah, it was not good. This hang was not good because like if here, I guess it's not that bad because then like let's say here. Well, to block it in. No, to block it in, I just go there. So yeah, it's not, my thought process was good. This was definitely hope chess. I was like, well, I wanted to go back over here, but I was like, well, maybe he just won't see that his knight is hanging, and he didn't. He didn't see that, so yeah, from here we just took the knight, and yeah, there were some defensive ideas like where he was attacking. I think I played okay. We'll let Gotham Chess come back for this one.
Your opponent just developed a piece. Looks like they're getting serious, just saying. Not bad, but there was a better move available.
Yeah, to just get the knight out. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, I was thinking about this, but, like, this is a long journey for him to go. Or maybe just, like, here and then here and then here. Like, it really wants me to do this, so.
Your opponent is building a pawn chain, solidifying that structure, huh? Not the greatest move, but it's not bad either.
Yeah, it's happy to see that it doesn't think my moves are horrible.
Spicy meatball right here, yo. That's the right move. Nice.
Good.
This is the best move.
Gives plan to my attack, +4, so it thought I was good here.
Yes, that's what I would have played too.
Probably because I'm up a full knight, but...
Okay, playing it safe. Your opponent protected their pawn? You just made a passed pawn, and now they got a sweat.
Yeah, and then, yeah, just, we're, what, 1342? He was 1350 when we started, and just a 2-piece hangs.
You are now able to win a rook through a fork.
Yeah, like, what do you know?
You just unleashed a fork. That rook is toast. Love it.
Yeah, I wanted to go up there. And, yeah, now we just get the rooks over and go to town, right? So, yeah, overall, a very good game. I'm kind of happy about it. Kind of really happy about it. Where's my title here? I can take this, and I can change this to 18, 2, and 5. So we've been crushing it so far lately. I know the progress will probably start slowing down eventually, but we've been doing good so far. So thank you guys for watching. And yeah, we release a video at the same time every day. For me, it's lunchtime, 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. But wherever you are, it releases at the exact same time every single day, new video for you to watch and maybe learn or help me learn about. Feel free to join the Crusader Army. We got just over 500 subscribers now. We've been doing pretty good, especially since I started making this series. We got some fans. Hello out there. If you've been watching these, thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Godspeed, brother.